Alright, what's up, guys? The new Jean Grey uniform is out, and as you can see, she is a universal type. If you didn't see the APK, we did learn that she's getting the universal typing on this uniform. Here are the options. We have Captain Marvel Endgame, Namor Phoenix 5, Ronin, and we'll look at the two that I do not own, and we have Thanos Infinity War, as well as the Human Torch Future Foundation uniform. There are some skill changes. One got a slight change. I think it's mostly pointless. Two did not change. Three has a small change. We can see how it affects it later. Four is the biggest change. It's like a beam skill now. You can move around, but it's short-lived. And the biggest thing is it is mind damaged now. As you can see on the old uniform, it is an energy damage skill, and it is now mind damage. Same for one, but that's pretty negligible as far as damage goes. So we can take advantage of the mind damage obelisks now. Or a CTP of Judgment. We can quickly look at my build before I do the giant boss raid. She does get crit rate and attack speed from her 5th skill. She gets 45% crit rate, 10% attack speed. So those are both actually capped. And we can jump right in. Actually, I'm going to do a skill preview. I want to double check what I think her rotation should be as soon as it lets me cancel this game. Random characters, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alrighty. And preview skill. Alright, so the old rotation was like 5, 4, 3. As you can see, the first skill, these little orbs pop up. It's not quite the same as before. And it looks like you can cancel it as soon as you see the orbs appear. Let's see if I do it instant cancel. Instant cancel, and you do not get the orbs. So yeah, you're going to have to sit and wait for these little orbs to pop up next to her. As you can see, 3 is this. So the biggest thing is it does leave this X on the ground, which does lingering hits. Excuse me. It does have some lingering hits. Let's see when we can cancel that. So yeah, it looks like when we cancel it there, it did work, although the targeting was a little bit wonky. So it cannot instant cancel, looks like. Let's see how early I can cancel this and have it go off still. So it did go off there. It did not go off there. So, even that time you saw the rings come out a little bit, but you really have to wait for the big explosion to happen, and that's when it looks like you can cancel it. Yeah. So this is going to be tight, a very tight rotation. I'm thinking 5 cancel, 3 cancel, 4. This is going to be hard to do with the normal damage proc, I think, but let's test that one out. 5, 3, as soon as you see the rings, 4. As you can see, it's very tight rotation. There's obviously, you don't get a damage proc, but it's going to be tough. Actually, you know what? Maybe 3, 5, 4 would even be better. Yeah, you know what? I think I like that one more. We're going to try to do that one, if I can remember. But like I said, I think it's going to be a very tight rotation. We'll have to see how it goes when we are in an actual game with a damage proc. So searching for lobby, I will just cut to when we are in game. Alrighty, here we go. We are against a tier 3 Sharon Rogers as well as a tier 3 Quicksilver. And this is speed day, so Sharon Rogers has the negative and Quicksilver is neutral as far as type enhancement goes. Right into it, we're just going to be spamming skills, killing these ads. Going for the 4. The laser axe a little bit funny. Saving up here, we're going to go for 5 cancel 6. The Jean Grey Classic. And nothing new. Melted the first 40 bars. Nothing special or shocking about that. Here we go. 20 mil in my name. And let's see if I can get the combo here. So we're going to go 3, 5, 4. And we did get the full combo, but as you can see, we did miss the proc. Like I was worried, this is going to be a very tight rotation. Another thing to remember is that With Jean Grey, it's the same as before, where you can only really use the third skill every 2 rotations because of the long cooldown. 5 cancel 6 here. Just getting down to business. 5-4. We did the 3-5-4 there and missed proc again. I don't know. I'll have to do some more experimenting with it. But that is the boss dead. So 33 million in a minute and a half. Good old Jean Grey still kicking ass, taking names. That's for sure. See if we get anything good. Nothing too crazy. A bunch of speed books. I will do a world boss clear when I can. I just wanted to put out this first impressions video. I did use all my clears for the day, and the next time we can use her in ABX will be, we could use her no restriction, but she's not beating Luna, let's be honest here. So it will be the Universal Female Hero Day, where she's going to be competing with Captain Marvel, and I don't have a rage on my Jean, and I do have a rage on my Captain Marvel, so we will have to see how that one goes down. Alrighty, so my overall first impressions of Jean Grey's new uniform is it seems like essentially a must-buy considering Jean Grey's position in the game as the strongest PvP character and definitely among the strongest PvE characters in the game. Definitely a worthwhile buy. Her skills get, I would say, marginally better. Her fourth skill is definitely better than before in most cases. And her third skill is probably better in most cases, but it's difficult to tell. But just the fact that she gets the universal typing is so big. And in fact, I'll do a type enhancement right now just to prove the point. Put you up to, we'll keep going as long as it lets us. Hey, we'll keep going. Oh, I'm gonna go. Well, no, we're going again. We go again. We got it. And it is an 8 because it's Jean Grey, so I'm going to leave it at that. I would say it's just a must-buy. It's Jean Grey, best character in the game probably overall, and she's universal now, so go out and buy it.